So we decided to do the next logical chain of events. Burn down a house.
Whoa. Huh?
Hanging out with the mom more and more until eventually she let me, you know, and we
I knew it. What's my fun ninjas here, and today we'll be reacting to Your Wild Confessions by Degenerocity. Alright, so this just dropped a day ago. It is age restricted. So I don't know what part of the video is age restricted, but I'll try to be careful to see what is. I might have to, you know, censor it or cut it out or something. Yeah. We have reacted to the work confessions last time, and those were something to say the least. Those like that one story of the women throwing, yeah, that was honestly very disgusting. Oh my god. So let's see how much more wilder these confessions can get. So yeah, but anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, the original video will be in the link description down below. Make sure you go subscribe to Degenerocity, and yeah, without further ado, let's begin.
Hello? Welcome back to more confessions.
Alright.
I read some of your wild and weird stories that you guys have sent me.
Hold on, what did that say? I've been gooning to fanboys even though I'm married and with, okay. I think you might be bi. Is that a real confession? Or did bro just put that in there just for the video? I don't know.
Stories that you guys have sent me. I don't need a long intro trying to explain rada. The title is self-explanatory.
Yeah?
Let's just get started.
Alright.
I have a crush on Yoshi from Super Mario.
Huh?
I made like 20 different AI bots of him, and I've had like 4 kids.
Alright, you're too deep in with it, bro. You are having kids with an AI bot of Yoshi. Out of all characters, Yoshi. No, not Daisy, not Luigi, not Princess Peach, not the Queen Rosalina. No, Yoshi. Yo, you too deep in. You need your phone taken away.
Each of them. You know they say start off strong, but
yeah, that
be a little too strong. Are you okay? Do you need help?
No, you need help, sir.
But Yoshi,
I love Yoshi. Hey yo.
Or turtle thing. I don't know what Yoshi is, but there's definitely no human traits to Yoshi. Has it ever crossed your mind that this is not healthy?
Exactly.
You are gone. So like, I don't know how to say this, but I basically ate a live spider for $2 because I needed to buy this thing in a game.
Okay. All right. Y'all can never pay me a $2. Oh yeah, no. That's not worth it. $2 and wait, you hold on, what?
So I could win.
You used it to gamble. I gotta hear that again.
Live spider for $2 because I needed to buy this thing in a game to gamble, so I could win. I lost all my money. You see, the only reason you lost all your money is because $2 is nothing to gamble with.
Exactly, $2 is nothing to gamble with. Come on, you had to at least do it for more. And no, actually, no amount of money is worth eating a spider for. I would never. Hell no.
Imagine if you put in $50, you're almost guaranteed to win.
Maybe, or lose your money.
Big. Remember that for next time. I went downstairs one morning in my college dorm room to see my drunk roommate make out with my professor. And my professor said if I stayed quiet, I get an A on my next test.
Okay.
So imagine I never told anyone. And come to the next test, I see I get a freaking C-.
Oh, yeah. You see the perfect, nah, snitch on the hoe. Snitch. You gotta snitch.
Lied to me. So I did the natural thing and ratted both of them out. And they
good. W get back.
They got kicked out, so I get a whole dorm room to myself. A win-win, I guess.
Win-win.
It's a win to me. You did a my homeboy.
Let's go. See, I would too. I would snitch on them if I was promised an A+ on a test for not, like, you know, snitching, and they gave me a C. I'm still snitching.
Jumped over a bucket of chicken. It was crazy.
What?
For bringing a whole bucket of chicken to school. You see, I don't really understand this. You blaming your homeboy for bringing food to school so he doesn't have to starve for the day?
Yeah.
Cafeteria food? How is this his fault?
I mean, yeah. How is it his fault? Bro just wants some chicken. Come on, KFC. I mean, Popeye's better, but come on, it's KFC. Come on.
Brought a lunchbox to school, and a bunch of dudes jumped me, robbing me for my lunchbox. Is it my fault for bringing a lunchbox to school? No, you
true.
Go to a school with people with no manners. Crazy that you victim blaming your homie. You're not a real homie. When I was younger, I would read fanfics all the time.
Oh
I
no.
would occasionally write fanfics about people.
Oh gosh.
Doing it. One day, one of my friends found out, and that stupid stank snitch leaked it around the school.
Shit, I'll be mad too. Someone making fanfics of me and someone else, like, without my, consent. Shit, I'll be mad too.
It was so bad I couldn't even show my face around school, and I almost got expelled. My reputation went down too fast, and people would read it out loud.
Oh nah.
Fanfic, I wrote it with me and my crush. He ended up printing it out and showing.
Bro, whoa, what? Hold on.
Fanfic, I wrote it with me and my crush.
Oh, you wrote one with you and your crush? Oh no. Why would you do that?
Ended up printing it out and showing people it like how Regina George did.
Oh my
God. I just wanted to move away and start fresh from.
Yeah, you gotta switch schools at that point. If you wrote, well, I don't understand why you wrote fanfics of you and your crush, and if that gets out to the school and they print it out and then show your crush, yeah, switch schools, bro. Switch schools.
All this embarrassment. In the end, I moved away, but there are people who would DM me and ask if I was the weird girl who wrote stories about the school. I think the moral of this story is never tell your friends about your hobbies.
Exactly. Never tell them. Keep that shit secret.
Worth of items from Walmart in the last year. Rookie numbers. You ever scanned a PS5 as a banana in the self-checkout?
What?
I don't think so. You gotta get those numbers up, bro.
Okay.
2 weeks before I moved out of my ex-roommate's apartment, she kicked me off the Wi-Fi that we both paid for and lied to me about it. I work from home. She was a mess the entire time I lived with her. So on my last day there, before I left, I peed in her pickled onions jar. She was a...
For Wi-Fi? Yeah, I mean, shit, I'll be mad too. Someone cut off the Wi-Fi for, that we were both paying for. But going as far as to piss in a jar of pickled onion, yeah, that's not, nah.
She deserved it. I hope she ate them all up. You know what? I'm on your side. She deserved it mainly because she be eating pickled onions.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you know what? Never, I take that back. Why are you eating pickled onions? Ill.
When I was a little jit, I never changed my socks and got some crazy athlete's foot. Like every other week I had it. I had like hella skin peeling off my foot and it was disgusting.
Oh.
When I think about it. Anyway, I used to peel off big chunks of it and eat it. If you
Off your feet? Off your feet? I understand like biting your nails and, swallowing it, but not, your skin? With your feet?
Salty. I did not need to know. I can't believe we all used to do this.
We? Who's we?
Who's we?
Who's we?
Did this in my life.
No.
One time a few months back, I had a girl in
Don't
my
put
class
this on we.
Fine, like a 10 out of 10. So when I finally asked her to be my partner, she said she liked me too.
Okay.
We were in love, and I saw my whole life with her already. Fast forward a couple months, and she wanted to tell me something.
Oh no! What did she tell? What's she gonna tell you? Is she cheated or what? Or she has something?
Asked her what, and she told me something that changed my perception for a good time.
What?
She was a lesbian.
Oh, okay. Oh. Nah, oh nah. She was dating this girl for almost
This girl for almost 4 to 5 years while she was dating me for 6 months.
Nah. So was she testing if she was straight or not? Were you the test subject to see if she was straight or not? But nah, she was lesbian?
I was shook and didn't even know how to react. I immediately hung up and ended the relationship and reflected for almost the whole day. I
would kind of be broken there, low key. I would, if I was if I was that guy, I would be kind of heartbroken right there. Okay, yeah.
Everything to her, and she would break me just like that. I couldn't believe it. I've gotten over it after a bit, thankfully.
Okay.
I've set my sights on someone else. I know this is a confessions thing, but I was wondering if you had any advice. Thanks.
Okay.
Man, that's sad, bro.
By
the way, love your vids, and you can't beat Godzilla, little bro.
You can't beat Godzilla, little bro.
Man, I was feeling sorry for you, but now you said that bullshit. I'm not giving you no advice.
Damn.
Instead, I'm gonna curse you. I place a curse that all of your future girlfriends will be secretly gay.
Damn, okay.
You're gonna find true love. Don't you ever say I can't beat Godzilla again. You don't know me. When I was in college, both me and my roommate were hardcore weebs. We were so into male idol anime, and I set my iPad's alarm to a hot anime boy.
Boyfriend calls you and tells you you're cute, but effing die. What? Is this a real video?
His voice whispering, "Hey, how you doing, little mama?"
Oh no, don't do it.
Off in a crowded bus, max volume. It took me a minute to turn that. She was embarrassed as well. She pretended she didn't even know me. Okay,
wow.
That is embarrassing.
That
you should have kept it on for the rest of the bus ride. It's another way to establish dominance.
You could do that.
With my homeboy, this was in high school. I was young, so we were hungry and decided to ask our parents for money to go buy food. They said no, so we decided to do the next logical chain of events. Burn down a house.
Whoa. Huh? What? Oh, so you asked your parents for money for food, and they say no. And you decided to go burn down a house?
Burn down a house.
In GTA, of course.
Away from our neighborhood and grabbed a lot of stuff. But my homie accidentally dropped a torch. I still wonder what it was doing there. And fire started taking over the place.
Oh my God.
And ran away. Next day, we seen on the news the same house, and apparently it burned down with a cat inside.
No, not the cat. No. Y'all are evil. No. All that just because your parents didn't give you any money for food, bro. Nah, you deserve jail time. Especially because the cat was inside too. Nah, y'all deserve to rot in jail.
We haven't been caught, and nobody knows we did it to this day.
Well,
please don't judge me.
Well, you shared it. You shared the confession. So it's out there on the internet now.
Lucky I wasn't collecting emails for this confession, because if I was,
I'm snitching. Shit, I would too.
But I low-key want to hook up with this guy in my theater program. Bro, just break up with your boyfriend. Like, for real, for real. Cheating is bad, and you also don't want to be known as the cheating ex. That label will be stuck on you for life, for good reason. And if you're already having lustful feelings for this random
Hey, yo, what was that?
You're obviously not messing with your boyfriend like that. So you got two options. Stay with your boyfriend and work with the relationship, or work with him and go off.
Hey, yo.
Will cause his heart to break, but you know what's a bigger heartbreak? Him breaking up with you because you cheated. That's horrible.
True.
Should never be an option. Plus,
true.
Hell. And hell don't sound pretty. They don't got Wi-Fi down there. I don't like that.
That's true.
Dang, I should be a psychologist or something. One time I was in a bathroom stall and my intrusive thoughts took over.
Oh no.
I wanted to see if I could pee from above the toilet. I put one foot on the toilet paper dispenser and another on the handicap rail and just let it rip. Unfortunately, I completely missed.
Oh my God.
On the way down, I slipped on the now slippery handicap rail and broke my arm.
Damn.
What did we learn here?
So what do we learn here, ladies and gentlemen? Don't do stupid shit.
Don't try to do trick shots while peeing.
Like or that too. Yeah.
Instead, always pee while sitting down. Men included. Just make sure no splashes go anywhere.
Oh
yeah. Sit down while you pee.
And in case you got a shit too.
At the urinals. Hello, Famalam. Big fan from Tampa here.
Hello?
Got the cops called on him because his bit was tripping.
His bit was tripping.
My brother came in my room talking about how he missed being in a relationship after breaking up with his ex.
I told
him to move on and forget about her. Later that week, he came running to
Wait, what did I say? Remember this? I told him to move on and forget about her. Remember this for later. Okay. Oh, does he go back to her?
Later that week, he came running to my room crying his eyes out. I'm confused as hell and asked, dude, the F wrong with you? He then proceeds to show me his recent text with his ex. He went back to her, shake my head.
Yeah, of course.
The BS on the screen, I realized the dude said he was gonna off himself if they didn't get back.
Oh, okay.
That night. Even later that night, the cops come to our door for an evaluation check because the girl called the cops like the decent person she is. My brother has no game, bro. Anyway,
damn.
Wait, I'm confused. When did this method get patched? I've been texting everybody I've ever had a crush on with texts like these. Where's my daughter? And you're telling me this method don't work?
Nah.
I never get a text back. I killed the class pet on accident, bro. It was a
how?
Guinea pig named some bullshit. I forgot the name. I gave the guinea pig half of my guacamole. My mother passed.
Oh, yeah, that's your first mistake. I don't think guinea pigs are supposed to eat. Oh wait, yeah. Avocados, because I don't know.
Reason I did not know avocado.
Oh, yeah, they're poisonous. Oh yeah.
bottles were poisoned in them. Also, we had a rat infestation in my school, so one of the rats found its way into the guinea pig cage and bit the guinea pig, and it ate the guacamole.
Oh no.
You probably tasted good though. Also, we saw a crucified rat behind the school during a fire.
Wait, what? There's so many things wrong with this story. So I don't know where the rat thing came from, because the rat was so. I'm just trying not to laugh, but hold on. So the rat, so you fed the guinea pig guacamole, and then a rat came into the guinea pig pen
cage and bit the guinea pig, and it ate the guacamole.
And it ate the guacamole. Okay.
R.I.P. little. You probably tasted good though. Also, we saw a
crucified. And then you saw a crucified. That one has to be fake. That one has to be fake. The ending, but the hamster one probably is. But this one has to be fake.
The rat behind the school during a fire drill. What? I once faked
exactly.
at a funeral just so I wouldn't get kicked out of the will. And the wildest part, I barely knew the dude. He was like my mom's second cousin's ex-husband or some shit.
Okay.
He made the best banana bread I've ever tasted in my life.
Oh shit.
So when I found out he was rich and dying, I showed up like R.I.P. King with tears on demand. 2 weeks later,
bro just wanted the banana bread. Come on.
Boom. I get a check for $837.47 in the mail. No explanation. I cashed that and bought a weighted blanket, 2 anime figurines,
okay,
a mechanical keyboard that lights up. Was it morally wrong?
Hey, you could have saved that money to buy a PC, even if you have one already, or Switch 2.
Would I do it again? Honestly, maybe. Depends on the snacks. I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, it's morally wrong to do this.
Yeah.
The dude's already dead, and he don't need money, so
true.
You do you. You do you.
You do you.
In college, I had a roommate who kept stealing my leftovers like it was a
yeah, I hate an MF who steals my leftovers. Oh my gosh.
I warned him. He laughed. So one day, I took a dump, froze it, shaved it like dark chocolate, and dusted it over a homemade tiramisu.
Oh, bro. No, that's an evil get back. Bro, that's just an ass move. What? Why?
It in the fridge like bait. Bro ate the whole thing and said, and I quote, "It's earthy with death." I looked him dead in the eye and said,
"Yeah, it's an ancient
that is evil as shit."
Recipe.
He licked the plate clean in seconds. I packed my bags and vanished. Never paid the rent. Never told a soul. Never saw him again.
Well, now you did.
I never wanted to. Feeding your roommate Dookie Misu is wild, but you did warn him.
Yeah, you did warn him.
I interned at a hospital one time, and in the emergency room, there was some old lady who ate a whole bag of edibles. So when
damn.
I cleaned up her vomit, she asked me, "Where are you from, boy?" And I politely said I was born in Florida. And she said, "Where are you really from?" That ticked me off, so when I get her some water, is
this going with some racist shit or something? I don't know. What is this going?
Vomit, so I mixed a little of her vomit in that water. She didn't even notice.
Oh. Never mind. It was not going with the way it was. I thought the old lady was gonna say some racist shit or something, but nah. Okay.
Terrible person. So my great-grandpa passed away recently, but when he was alive, my aunt used his money like the greedy demon she is.
Damn.
She bought Botox, a new car, and designer clothes. My great-grandpa couldn't do anything because he was an old, frail man and a bit senile. My mom and other aunts and uncles even went to court because she used all their inheritance money to buy stuff. However, at Grandpa's funeral, I saw my aunt and knew she had to pay. So I went into the other room where the food was and put a little bit of laxatives. My aunt, being the fat bitch she was, ate 9 cupcakes.
Damn, 9 cupcakes.
Cookies and 4 slices of cake.
Damn. Okay. I mean, hey, get back. Hey, that's for Gramps.
A few minutes later, she was crying in the bathroom and letting it all out. None of my family members at the funeral ate anything because I made a group chat and told them not to eat anything to warn them. After the funeral, my mom gave me $50 and said, "Today, you made the family proud."
W mom.
That story moved me.
Beautiful.
I hate your aunt too. So
that's what a grandpa. Fuck the aunt.
My ex broke up. I had a really bad episode. I have bipolar disorder. And I ended up talking to like 3 different guys and doing the deed with one of them. I was real upset because I moved on too fast. when he and my ex-friend were talking to each other, and they both called me crazy and got me sent to the psych ward.
What? Okay.
Fast forward after I got out in about a month or two, my ex is now talking to another one of my ex-friends.
Okay.
He didn't love me as much as he thought he did, and that he loves her more. Anyways, I might get back with him, so
Oh, well, of course. Wait, why? Okay.
Are you guys okay?
I don't think so.
Good? My family's from Africa, and one time while we were visiting, we reached a point in the mountains
Why did he choose this audio for the background? That is crazy.
that was too dangerous to have all of us stay in the car. I don't know, they just said we had to walk. As we're walking through a farm area my family owns, my dad breaks out of the conversation he was in, looks straight at me and my brother and points to a spot on the ground and tells us, "Your uncle killed his own brother with an axe right there." They're fighting over land because one of them hadn't even paid off theirs, and
So he just said that randomly? What?
wanted more. Went straight back to his own convo like ain't shit happened.
What?
I don't even remember their names. My dad had like 12 siblings. 9 now because of the war and stuff.
Oh.
Always have the craziest lores.
I mean, that's true, yeah. Yeah, Father Lord be crazy.
This is just a proven fact now. If I could, I'd bag Pearl from Steven Universe. Any of them.
Oh, any of the Pearl? I mean, there's a hey, hear me out on Blue Diamond and Garnet. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if you know, you know. Yeah, yeah.
Not the yellow Pearl though. I
Damn.
mean, say any of them, but Pearl is your number one.
Yeah,
option.
exactly.
What about Amethyst?
Yeah, or yeah, Garnet. Yeah.
Blue Diamond.
Yeah, especially Blue Diamond. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Fluorite, bro.
Whoa! No, that hurt. No, not fluorite.
Many baddies in that show.
True.
And you picking the girl who can't get over her first crush after 5,000 years? I don't want that kind of baggage. So I'm
True.
bagging Pearl. I used to work at a dairy farm, and I would make cheese. This one time, I beat my thing in the bathroom, didn't wash my hands, and went back to making cheese.
Oh my god. You could have you could have kept this to the grave, bro. Well, this is not the worst story I see, but we didn't have to know this.
I want everyone to know that this guy is probably making the cheese that they be selling at stores and restaurants. This guy and probably multiple other dudes out there are the ones that are making your cheese and selling them to you for you to eat. Everybody, go in your fridges and pantries and check on your cheese right now. You might find some extra cheese in your cheese. So let me start this story by saying I don't condone my friend's actions. So a while back when I was 16 and in high school, I was dating a girl. Long story short, after 2 years of us being together, in my senior year, I found out she was cheating on me. I was pretty sad, but it was a few months to graduation, so I just cried for a little bit and moved on. A year later, I am in college studying for computer science. One of my homies who I told about her cheating took an internship at a pharmacy. Anyway, my ex Max came in for some pills, and apparently this guy was still mad about her cheating on me. So he switched her medicine.
Oh, nah, that's some evil shit.
Different medication for people struggling with ADHD. Girl ended up going to the hospital because the entire time she thought she was taking her heart medication. My friend.
Oh, nah, that is evil as shit. No.
After this, boss checked the cameras and he claimed he did it by accident. They believed him, but he was still fired.
Oh,
To
okay.
this day, I don't know what through his head. And the worst part, he only just told me.
Oh, he just told you?
To the hospital, but he told me this year during a New Year's Eve party when I went back home. This happened nearly 3 years ago. I have gone a little low contact after that. I know this is a confession, but should I drop my friend over this? Okay.
You kind of should. I mean, if they would really going that far, like, I think you should.
Outside of the very bad grammar in this confession, you in college? I will also say I don't agree or condone what your friend did.
Yeah.
What he did was terrible.
Yeah, it was.
Illegal. Putting someone's life at risk just to get revenge that didn't even involve them. That's crazy. Your friend was crazy for doing that. So dropping them as a friend is kinda understandable. But okay, I'm only talking for myself.
Wait. Okay.
But if I found out my homie did that to my ex that cheated, I'll tell him.
Oh wait, I missed it. The person that cheated. Well, I'll say I kind of won't. I'll kind of be mad because I don't think. Well, I don't know
For doing that.
what I'll do in the situation.
You did that for me? You did that for little old me? You know, I might mess around and marry my homie, but that's just
Hey yo. Is this a reference to Kanye's new song? Oh god. Because I remember Kanye posted a tweet about, you know, his cousin. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know.
Okay, I know this one's a joke, but I've gotten a lot of confessions like this that go into so much unnecessary detail about it. This is one of the reasons why I canceled family confessions.
I think I remember him posting a community post about that. Like, he was doing family confessions. Yeah, I think that's good you canceled it. It's a Japanese or is it Japanese or Chinese a watcher? Hold on, what do you say? Am I stupid? I was feeling really horny one night and decided to use a pump. Oh no. The next day I was eating pumpkin pie and didn't realize. Oh. Yeah, you could have kept this one to the grave. I'm sorry. Get that one to the grave.
Hi. Anata wa baka desu.
Yeah.
So we at the last confession, and this. This one's a doozy.
Oh no.
So a few years ago, I was dating this one.
Let's see if this is the worst confession out of everyone. Let's say.
I thought I found the one. I really did. This girl was perfect, thicker than Nikki.
Damn.
Not the nicest person I've ever met. Until one day at midnight, around 1 a.m. That's not midnight.
Oh no.
I get a video sent from her number, and it's her getting it on with some Asian guy.
Nah. I'm sorry. I was laughing at the video was shown. Oh my god. That is crazy. Oh no. Oh.
Naturally, I cried myself to sleep.
I would too.
I was already plotting some shit. I wake up in the morning and that's
okay. Oh, he's already what kind of get back are you plotting?
I'm just laying there crying in my bed. I get a text from her. She says she had gone out drinking and accidentally ended up sleeping with the guy.
Accidentally.
She recorded it on her phone and sent it to me. Naturally, I didn't believe her ass. She even called me boohoo crying like I was the one who got cheated on.
Yeah,
so
true. Okay, yeah.
I couldn't let that slide. I was pretty close to her mom, and to cut a long story short, I told her mom about what she did, and get closer to her mom. I started.
Where's this going? I'm scared because this can either go two ways. She's gonna team up with the mom and just try to get her in trouble, or this is some hentai plot.
Hanging out with the mom more and more until eventually she let me, you know, and we can.
I knew it. Oh my god, why did I do? I knew it. I was hoping it would go like the mom would help him get back at his girlfriend, but no, it was totally different. Jesus.
Kept doing this for a while. She doesn't have a dad, so don't worry. I will never cook another man.
Oh, okay.
Got together a good few videos I was planning on sending to this bitch. But a while later, I found out that my ex had gotten diagnosed with cancer. So I sat there and thought to myself, am I really about to make a cancer patient's life even worse? But I'm in too deep now. So he did it, did he? Hospital with her mom because I think it's the right thing to do. Some months go by and she eventually dies, sadly. And in her final words to me, she didn't say it, but she had it written down to give the letter to me. And it said, I'm so sorry about what happened between me and that man. I really meant it when I said I didn't ever mean to cheat on you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, nah, that is crazy.
I still love you, and I wish I spent my final moments with you in your arms. I hate the thought of you moving on to someone else, but I know I deserved it.
Well, he kind of did, and it was your mother.
I'm sorry. I love you. And now, I'm with her mom. Every now and then, I wake up feeling like a piece of shit for being with her mom, but I still am regardless.
You still am?
The story, don't ever get with a bitch who never had a father figure. That shit is a #1 sign to never get with her.
No.
I'm writing that in my notes.
Mom after your girl dies. Yeah, this one keeps me up at night. Bruh.
This has to be fake. This sounds like some sort of like plot. This like some anime plot or something. Well, the start sounded, but this cannot be real.
That's what you learned from the story?
Yeah.
You learned nothing! Okay, that's all the courage I have with reading these confessions.
All right.
What I've learned today is that you guys are very troubled people.
Exactly.
Or you guys are very good writers. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Thank you for everyone that submitted a confession. Unless you're a spammer, then I hate you. And in conclusion is my conclusion.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my god, these confessions, bro. Oh my god. Especially the last one. That was probably the craziest one out of everything. Like, oh my goodness. I was hoping it wouldn't go there with, you know, him and his ex's, well, his girlfriend's mother, but it went there. It went there. That was, oh my god. But yeah, this was a hilarious video. Very funny. Jesus, some of y'all need therapy. Like, honestly, some of y'all need therapy, honestly, because these confessions were absolutely insane. But I really did enjoy this video. This was honestly really fun. Yeah, but anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, if you did, leave a like, comment down below what you guys want to react to next. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And yeah, follow my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, as well as join the Discord server. And make sure to follow my Blue Sky as well. And yeah, I'll see you ninjas later. Peace out, guys.